everybody, I'm Jake, and this is Unpopular Culture, and we're playing Pillars of Eternity, and I have added flair. We are actually in the inn in Gilded Vale, and I wanted to explore the town a little bit, and I don't know what we're going to find in here, but maybe we'll do some stuff, maybe there's quests, or maybe there's nothing, and we'll just head on out to adventure. So, this is the guy we actually saved a little bit ago. Ah, it's you, my savior! It's so good to be back. Do not think I will let this go unrewarded. I have decided that you have earned the right to learn one of my most closely guarded secrets, my dearest recipe. After this, you will eat nothing else. Party gained a recipe, savory pie. Savory pie to keep you hale and hearty. May it serve you well in your travels. So I guess we'll look at what the savory pie does. Or is it just, maybe it's in crafting. It's probably crafting. Savory pie. It, max endurance, might, perception for 150 seconds. Beer, grain, and meat. Okay, that's just a meat pie, bro. Alright, so it's nighttime. Oh, there's a planty poo.
Hey.
Yeah, now I got that, huh? Huh? Now I got that. Okay. Oh. Am I leaving everybody behind?
Huh? How may I help?
Alright. So let's see what there is to see. Alright, so oh yeah. Okay. Apprentice stuff. I could sneak. Now let's talk to this guy. Tautona. This Amawa man is of impressive build, towering above the countertop. His skin is the dusky blue of the deeper oceans, and his thick arms boast corded muscles. Small ears frame a square-jawed face coated in smeared soot and arcing black tattoos alike. He offers a broad smile as you approach. Welcome! You're the first new face I've seen in quite some time. What can I do for you? What do you have here? You come to a strange time, I'm afraid. The stock's not what it used to be, but we've fine weapons and armor to offer yet. All forged right here at the Black Hammer. Show me what you have for sale. Of course. Okay. Do we want the duelist hat? Oh, fuck yeah, we want the duelist hat. It looks like a pimp. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, so we sold some shit, but we did install this beautiful pimp hat onto our man Phosphorico, because he is a pimp. He is a ladies' man. I guess we'll go up here. We'll check out what's going on in this area. I don't know what this is. Oh, this looks confrontational. Okay. Ingrid. This man and woman appear to have been deep in conversation, working at closing two bulging satchels. They move to embrace until the woman notices your approach and pauses, her smile faltering a little. Okay, so they were actually, like, chilling?
Gods keep you.
Can we help you? She looks to her companion, brows furrowed with confusion. Do you know this man, Naunton? Naunton coughs. Yes, I think we met in Valewood. I warned him about the bear. Glad to see you have made it. Was there something else you wanted? You two seem... Oh, so this is the bear guy. If you remember, I went up, got murdered by a bear, and just didn't go back. Nice. You two seem to be in good spirits for a person who just lost a friend. That's unkind of you to say. I'm grieving my husband in my fashion. I'm only sorry I could not convince him to leave Gilded Vale before this happened. It looks like these two are lovers, and they got the one dude killed. I'm relieved to be rid of this terrible place. You two seem to be in a hurry. Yes, I imagine so. We're packing for a trip, actually. I've been meaning to visit Defiance Bay, and, well, in truth, I think I've had my fill of this town. Is there anything you can tell me about Gilded Vale? Am I not going to intervene? Only that you'll only be moving on as soon as you can. You'll have seen the tree, I imagine, but the rock goes deeper. If you were looking for work, I'd say you have a better chance of it elsewhere. We're headed for Defiance Bay ourselves. Okay, goodbye.
Huh?
Alright. Seems like, no, I don't want that. Alright. Seems like those two are corrupt, but, Phosphorico ain't give a shit. There's a windmill up here. Oh. We know there's more grain in there, Trumbull. We won't settle for scraps while you grow fat on our crops. A muffled shouting emerges from within the mill. The first of you drunkards comes through that door gets a shot between the eyes. Gods hear me, Swainer. I'll put you down like a dog. Come away for now, lads, but we'll be back, Trumbull, and we'll have a fair price, or by the flame we'll have a reckoning. Oh. Looks like they're leaving. Looks like they're mad, too. Alright. So, let's go up in the windmill and see what there's... Why am I allowed in the windmill? I can just open the door? An elven man stands before you. His relatively stocky build suggesting a life of labor. His face is pale and drawn and his eyes wide. Behind him, a younger man and woman exchange worried glances. The miller raises a club as you enter. It shakes violently in his grip. Get back if you value your life. Hold on, I'm not here to hurt anyone. I could, Phosphorico, use my resolve. Put that down before you get yourself hurt. And I don't like being threatened. Put that down before you get someone hurt. Trumbull only raises the club higher. I mean it. I won't have Swainer and his lackeys threatening my own mill. My name is Phosphorico. I have only just arrived in Gilded Vale. You picked a bad time to come visiting. Gilded Vale's had all its shine scraped off. Just a big dung heap now. And Swainer thinks he's king of it. They're all of them mad. What was all that ruckus outside? Where to begin? Swainer's whipped them up into a froth going on about the grain stores. Claims I've hidden away most of it. All I do with the grain is sell it. I can't create it out of thin air, and I can't hand it out for free. I pay the farmers for their crops, they bring it in, and I sell what comes out of the mill. Most of it goes to the Black Hound on the west side of town for ale, and Swainer and his lot sure don't mind that part. You take a look at the fields on the way into town. The crop's blighted, and most of what I'm getting from the farmers... Trumbull gestures to the sacks and containers. It's gone off, rotted through. I can't pay top prices for blighted wheat, and I've barely got enough good grain to go around. Swainer's howling after things he has no right to. Maybe I ought to have a talk with Swainer? Seems like a pretty clean story for a messy situation. If you don't want these people in here with tortures, maybe you ought to stop lying to me. Oh, I see. So I think he's lying. Yeah, I'm going to say I can talk to Swainer. I'd be grateful if you did. He won't listen to me anymore, or maybe you'll have better luck. Tell him we're all having a hard time of it, and we'll have to make some sacrifices. We'll be in your debt for it, if you can convince him. Alright, let's go talk to Swainer. Let's go talk to Swainer. Alright.
Hail and well met.
Don't know who you are, and I don't much care. Keep walking. We're not here to chat with foreigners. Aloth narrows his eyes. Careful. Looks like they were cut from the same cloth as those rowdies who attacked me. Smells like it, too. Trumbull says you've been threatening his family. I saw you outside of the mill. What's that all about? We're going to go with the soft approach. Or not.
Greetings.
Saw you outside of the mill. What was that all about? Well, someone fancies themselves a meddler, eh? What's that about? It's about Trumbull thinking he's king of the town on account he's got the mill to his name. The dwarf's jowls quiver with rage. It's about time. It's about him barely giving us anything for the wheat we bring him, and then cutting our purses when we need to buy grain. It's about farmers going hungry while some bastard gets rich off their crops. Keep the crops. You're growing the crops. Keep the crops and eat them. That's what it's fucking about. Now shove off. What if I buy you all around? Will you talk to me then? Swainer considers it briefly. He looks into the others. Fair enough. You bring us something to wet our throats, and I might be feeling to trade words and shit. I'm drunk, apparently. Jesus. All right. Let me buy a round for these fuckers.
Hail and well met.
Hi. I'd like to buy a round for these fine fellows over there. Fine fellows. You're having me on. Any more fighting and I'll have to ban Swainer from the inn entirely. Until then, it's 6 copper pieces for the lot. Ooh, I could probably save 6. Resolve, please, if I could just get them talking, I might be able to convince them to stop harassing the miller. Innkeeper studies you warily a moment and says, well, that's alright then. Here, 3 drinks for the 3 fools. You get them off Trumbull's back and maybe he'll be a little less stingy with his supplies. Okay, there we go. See? I can be diplomatic. It's the Pimp Hat.
Hello.
It's helping. I bought the drinks. Hey, so you have by the flame. I never thought I'd be so happy for a mug of Blackhound shit beer. I should have got a beer. I'll be right back. Oh, it's better. And that's how you deal with depression. Gods, that's good. All right, then. You've got my attention. What is it you've got to say that's worth a round of drinks? Look, there's no sense in threatening the miller. You have him up against the wall. Maybe you could ask some of the other villagers for help. Maybe you could tell me more about what's going on. Let's do that. It's like I said, the miller's in charge of the grain prices. He says they're fair, but I know for a fact that folks like Alfra pay half what we do. The dwarf size. And maybe we've been a bit rough with them, but what are we supposed to do? We can't keep paying. We're going to starve. What do you think Trumple's going to be sorry about it when we do? And do you think Trumple's going to be sorry about it when we do? You are a drunken menace and I'm putting you down. Not happening. Look, there's no sense in threatening the miller. Yeah. Swainer eyes you for a few long moments, drinking deep from his mug. Then he sighs. You're right. Things go on like they are. We're just going to all end up hanging from that tree out there. He looks at his comrades. Tell Trumbull we'll leave him be. Don't know what we'll do now with the crops failing. Haven't got another trade to speak of. Think Pasca needs a hand around the inns? Oh, the inn? Alright. I'm glad that we can settle local economic issues in the community while we're around. We're not just dungeon killing folks. We're not just adventurers. We're also economists and statesmen. Okay? Phosphorico, while he may have a pimp hat, he's a statesman. A statesly pimpsman. Alright. Let's go in the mill. This mug is so frosted. My goodness, it's making my arm cold. Alright. Since that carries Trumbull right there. There he is.
Good day, stranger.
Trumbull nods. You're back. Have you had any luck with the things? I've spoken to Swainer. Trumbull takes a deep breath. And? What did he say? I've convinced them to leave your family in peace. Wow, really? That's great news. I wasn't sure you'd get through to him. They're out of their minds with drink half the time. I owe you a great debt. Here, he pulls a coin purse from his hip and pushes it towards you. Today's earnings to show my appreciation. And you can be sure I'll let everyone know what you've done for me. Glad to help. I'll take your fucking coins. Now I stand a chance of getting through the year. All thanks to you. Safe travels, friend. Okay, so after reviewing the journal, I've decided that we have to head to Cadnua, which is that castle that they were talking about. And we have to find Merwald, which is a guy. So there's that. There's apparently much more to this than I thought. But looks like we have to go to Magrin's Fork first. Then we have to head east. So 4 hours to complete your journey to Gilded Vale to Magrin's. Yep, we're doing that. All right. So we're headed to. Oh, there's a Wolfy Wolf. There's a Wolfy Wolf. There he is. Okay. Oh man, he does a lot more damage. Come on, buddy. Whoa, nice. We kill him?
Leave it to...
Yeah. Dead puppy. Boom. Okay, so we just got a wolf pelt.
Yeah?
I don't think there's anything over here. Oh, there's some... Oh. Your reflection warps and twists in the line of gleaming Adra. So this is alive. That's interesting. And of course there's a dead body. We're just gonna loot it. Fuck anything else. Fuck anything else. Okay. Oh, there's a doodad. Filmar. Oh, hello there. Begging your pardon, but you gave me a good fright. I thought I heard something rustling through the bush. I suppose it was just you. Silly of me. I would suppose you'd happen to need some supplies. I thought I'd make my way over to Madmer Bridge, but I'm starting to think I'd be better off heading back to town and getting a few more folks together. Better safe than sorry, right? Say, did you hear something? No? Yes, there's a wolf. There's a fucking wolf. Oh, shit. You got knocked down, son. You're prone. You are prone as shit. Alright. Why don't you bear this guy?
Let's
Bear him.
go!
Bear him to death. Yeah. Yep. See? Ain't nothing to be scared about here. Friends. There we go. Oh, look, we saved the fucking... We got you. By every star in the sky, thank you. I've never seen these beasts so bold before. Strange times we're in. Here, take these. I'm headed back to Gilded Vale for certain, and you can make better use of them. Got 3 potions of minor endurance. Cool, we'll split those up. Good job, boys. Good job, boys. Just looking all around. There's more Wolfingtons. Is this a regular wolf? Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to do some things here.
Hey.
There we go. Let's do it again. And I love that they're behind a tree. Okay. Let's do this. And then let's do, do a bouncing flame ball.
will be on seek. That's it.
There you go.
Hey.
Alright. Oh, is he dead? Is he down? Oh, okay. We'll just have to do...
Hi.
Oh, fuck. Cool. Get up, buddy. Yeah. And then, just attack that guy.
How may I help?
Poor Phosphorico.
Yes. I shall deal with this one.
Hey.
Come on. Come on. There we go.
Yes.
There we go. It's not so bad. It's not so bad.
Indeed.
There we go. Alright. We're okay. Everything's fine. Just a shit ton of wolves. I gotta figure out how to make Phosphorico not suck, man. The thing about druids... Oh, there's a little home here. Oh, what's this guy? Durance?
Saw you in the flames.
Oh, cool, man. Durance, squatting at the base of the statue, is an incredibly ugly man. That's not very kind. With bulging red cheeks, raked by pox scars, and a scraggly beard, he's sweating, as if he has a fever, but his breathing is measured and steady, like a slow push of blacksmith's bellows. But that comparison feels strange and unwelcome. The next comparison, possibly sparked by his grin, is that of a bear trap. And then out of nowhere, there's a hint of alchemical fire that fades almost as soon as you identify the smell.
Come to pray at the statue.
Well, hey, whoa. The question mark is barely there as the man makes that statement. The statue takes on a reddish cast as if one is holding a torch to it that slowly blossoms into waving flames. The man doesn't turn as the statue blossoms into fire.
The others are welcome, but it's best if just you and I trade words, and your shadows stay quiet. Hands off their weapons, both arcane and steel.
Nice.
It's only you I want to trade words with anyway. I swear before the whore that is Margaret, no harm will come to you in her shadow, if that's enough of a promise for you. If not...
The staff rests easily in his hand. It wasn't there a moment ago. Strange choice. Study the man, focus your gaze on the staff. I didn't catch your name. I'm gonna study the man. The sudden weaving flames from the statue of Magrin cast more light on his features. The man's robes are dirty, stained with grease and other marks of the road. The hems of his robes, including the sleeves, are burned at the edges, as if he walks a great distance across a fire, then reached into the flames with his hand to pull something out. But while his hands are thick and callous, they bear no burn or scorch marks. Examine the statue. The weaving firelight from the statue gives off no heat, so much so you wonder if it's some trick of the mind. The ugly man before you doesn't seem to notice it or feel it, although the sheen on his brow is still present, as if he's burning up from within. Again, it's the I need more beer. Hold on. That helped. That'll help my reading. Focus your gaze on the staff. The staff looks thick, stout of blackened ash, once burned by a terrible fire. Beneath the ash, the lines in the wood bear shapes and patterns, and there is certainty the staff was once something far more dangerous, but not now. I didn't catch your name, or why you want to speak with me.
I didn't give it. You probably find names as useless as I do. The names that litter this world like debris are hard enough to wrap around the tongue. And what do they matter?
Ah!
It's what's beneath the skin and the letters I care about. What burns within. It's more important to me you're a watcher than whatever culture or accent decorates your letters like awkward
How do you
clowns.
know?
Take pride in your actions, not where you're
Why should I?
from. Or how your name rolls off whatever liar's tongue coats it now.
Why would I even ask that? Of course he knows. He's got a flame statue.
If you need a title to hang on me to match your own, Watcher, then call me Durance. And as you observe souls, I test them.
Got him. How did you know my name? How did you know I was a Watcher? He shakes his head and his hands curled tightly on his staff. I can see the questions bubbling up. Let's burn them away one by one.
I am a missionary. I walk this diseased nation with its heathen, its people so careless with the spirits of others and their own, watchers among them. Yes, I know you for what you are, and your name doesn't interest me. Names are for honest folk, and you are a crack that shines light from another place. We're meant to travel together, you and I. Saw you in the flames. Not your face, but that soul of yours. All tightened up, like a huntsman's knot.
And what is it you think you can offer me?
There's things we can teach each other. If you're in need of answers to your mantle of questions. I don't force my words on anyone other than you. I don't care who walks with you or what their muling problems and politics are. There's enough howling in the world without me stoking that fire. I won't take from your provisions, don't need much on the road. I can carry my weight, which is considerable. Many will stand against you. They probably already have, from what I can see. Left their marks, it seems. Like a trail, worming its way behind you.
I'm gonna give him a little shade. If your stone mistress there allows it, then come on.
Her? Don't fear her jealousy. Let us see what the road holds, Watcher.
Alright, cool. So we have Durance now.
What?
What? Let's see his priest spells. Armor of Faith. Creates a tangible shield of faith. Increases damage. Oh, nice. Barbs of Condemnation. Blessing. Call for divine. Increases the accuracy of damage. Divine Terror. Strikes fear. Halt. Makes a single enemy halt. Basically, it's a root. Holy Meditation. Priest cures his or her mind. Spreading the clarity in your brain. Okay, so it's just it's like a cleanse. Prayer against fear. Okay. Restore minor endurance. Shares a portion of the caster's divine strength, restoring some endurance to all allies. Okay, cool. Now we have a healer. Withdraw. Isolates a single target and makes them run away a little bit. And then Consecrated Ground creates a long-lasting circle of healing, regenerating ally. This is so beneficial. Divine Mark marks a target for retribution. Holy Power creates a zone of divine favor, increases the might and resolve to allies. Okay, that's great. Creates slow-moving, energetic projection of the priest's faith, in returning endurance to allies. Okay. Instill doubt. Taps into the subconscious uncertainties. Reduces the speed of all enemies. Granting immunity to sickness. Magical seal on the floor that stands enemies swirling in contact. Causes them to become prone. Knocks them down. Store light endurance. Shares portion. Okay, so it's just a little bit bigger heal. Suppress affliction. Cool. So now we have an actual heal. Let's see what he's got. See if he's got anything. He doesn't really have anything. I don't really like the blue color, though. I feel like he's more of a brown robe guy. That's a flame staff, but he doesn't do flame things. So that's interesting. So we got to put him in the correct pattern. I think that makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
If it makes you rest easier.
Okay, so we got this guy. What's this say? West Guild Vale, south to Anzalogs, east to Black Meadow. Were we already over here? Yeah, we were. Okay. So let's go check out this, like, house thing. See if there's anything going on in here. Oh, a will-o-wisp.
Curses!
Oh. What's his face? Walks right the fuck up to it. He starts clubbing. Okay, well, let's give this. Are you confused?
These ones are in.
Alright. Can you do the same thing? Oh, he's different. He's a priest, so he's not a wizard.
Aye?
Okay, so the wisp is gone now, I think. Alright. Okay. Isn't it gone?
Huh?
Doesn't say we're out of combat. Okay. Now we're out. Oh. We can get that. Might as well go in there. Some stuff. Some foods. Some, what is this? Gold rot shoe and some lockpicks. And then we got that. More camping equipment. No, I want it though. Can I put it? Damn it. Alright. Well, there's camping equipment there if I ever need one. Is there anything else? Oh. There's some Orland's Cradle. I just kind of want to make sure I investigate all the things. Oh, interesting. There's a stone there. Oh, a stiletto, a lockpick, and some interesting. Okay. Oh. Gold Pack Paladin Lidrana. There, that one. Get that one. What? Okay. Gold Pack Paladin, and then Lidrana. Okay. Phosphorico is going to turn into a bear. We're going to have this go on. Nice. Let's do it again. There you go. What's this? Holy Radiance creates a field of holy energy around the priest, burning any vessels, sending and regenerating a modest amount of endurance for allies. Power of the priest. Okay, so let's...
See.
Okay, so we'll make sure he does that. Pulsing seal. Wait, where's that prone thing? Was this it? Peregrine Sphere. Prone. No. Prone. There you go.
The Maru beyond seek.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Nice, so I don't know what the fuck that was about.
Hey.
I don't know why they're doodads. Okay. Ludrana's grimoire. Okay, you get that, obviously. Found a new grimoire. Grimoires often contain spells that your wizards may not know. For a small cost, you can learn those spells from the description panel. You may also fill additional grimoires with different spells. Place them with... Okay. A wand. I don't know what his wand is like. Is this a mace? 12 to 17. It's more of your bag. Great sword. A large shield. Mail armor. Okay. Alright. And there's Ludrana's orders. Okay, so here's her orders. It seems I have no choice but to provide you with instruction. Raedric's forces are spread thin, and the road through the wilds to the south of the Gilded Vale lies unguarded. Given these favorable circumstances, I'm sure that even you can manage to handle a peasant or two. The archers tell me that Kolsch's men made south after their escape. If you should happen to retrieve one of their number, I may be convinced to forgive your previous mistakes. For the last time, you are to keep clear of Defiance Bay. Know that if you cannot be trusted to acquire a useful specimen with even a modicum of discretion, I have no qualms whatsoever about using what materials I have at my disposal instead. Okay, so let's hold on to that. See if there's anything else to look around for. There's a boar. Okay, Phosphorico. Okay, buddy. We're just gonna kill all these boars, dude. They just run around.
I fear we've lost the angry one.
Huh?
Let's go!
There you go. Kill the boar. You got beat up by a baby.
Let's.
Oh, this was just a regular boar. There was a family of boars that we just murdered.
Let's go!
There we go. Good work, boys. Got some boar hides. Cool. Yeah, okay. We're not doing fantastic. It's not the greatest showing. It's certainly not the worst, though. It could be way worse. Could be way worse. We have to go this way. That's still there. I wonder if it's actually still there. The fog of war goes away if it's still there. Yeah, there it is. Should we camp? Should we camp before moving on? Yeah, I think we should. Let's do one of these. Let's rest. Get all our shit back in order. I just want to get to the castle, man. You wake to the sensation of being shaken and you open your eyes to see Adair standing over you, his hands jostling your shoulder. He looked concerned. Your eyes are heavy and your vision's blurred. The vague unease of remembrance and nightmares clouding your thoughts. You're not sure you slept at all the previous night.
Hey. You're awake? Good. You were kind of thrashing around, eyes rolled back in your head. You were shaking. Trying to snap you out of it for a long time now. I was gonna have to get a bucket of cold water. You don't seem like you get much rest at night. You got those dark circles under your eyes.
Not lately.
Well, it's the Watcher thing, then. I'm sure it just takes some time to adjust is all. I'll try to let it sort itself out. But you'd better wake up faster next time. Trust me, you don't want that bucket of cold water.
He's so charming. Alright. Black Meadow. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this episode. We made it out of Gilded Vale. We just went through some other forest thing. Now we're in the Black Meadow. We're headed toward Cad Nua, which is the castle area where we're supposed to meet this other watcher, someone that knows something about the situation. And we also picked up this guy, Durance, who is just a stinky hobo mage. And he's got a Durance's staff. It's just a staff. I guess he's got this rod too, which I guess could make him ranged. But yeah. So that's what we got going on. We also have a Pimp Hat, which is very important because Phosphorico is a pimp, man. He's the best of us. Anyways, next time we're gonna get through Black Meadow and into the castle, and maybe we'll do some other stuff. I don't know what there is to do with the castle area, but I have noticed that I have Stronghold, and it says I don't own the Stronghold yet. I don't know if this castle that we're going to is the Stronghold they're talking about, or if it's another thing I can buy. Maybe there was like a big city area. Maybe I could buy a Stronghold near there, or maybe I just get one. I don't know, but it could be pretty cool. And I'm looking forward to it. So, anyways, so come back next time. It'll be up in a couple days or so. Who knows? I'm going to finish this game most likely. So, yeah, I'm Jake. This is Unpopular Culture. And this was Pillars of Eternity. And I keep wanting to call it Path of Exile. All right, we could do better. You could do better than me.